Hello, this is Zelda Kelly, and today is Sunday, May 4th of 2025. It is, I believe, let me check the time, 9:26. I'm actually sitting here filling out orders, and I want to just have a little alone time with the energy of John O'Keefe. So, John, what would you like to tell me? What would you like to share with me? Wow, look at that energy. Wow. You're doing that and you're not going to say anything? Are you upset? What's going on? Warn among? Who do you want to warn, my darling? Who needs to be warned? Who needs to be warned? What are we talking about? Voice. Is someone talking? What do you mean voice? Is someone hearing this? Is someone talking? What do you need to warn? Warn among whom? Who do you need to warn, my darling? You know, you can talk to me right now. It's just the energy of you and I. You can tell me. So what's going on? Why are you upset first thing? You're going to hear me around. This is me. You're going to hear me here. Let me see if I can't raise that. I don't have it plugged in, so when the energy is done, we will be done. Oh, I bet that's better, isn't it? So, what are you trying to tell me, darling? What is it? What do we need to know? I'm making noise in the background. See, because bottom line, I'm just kind of taking you along with me. John and I have conversations like this, and I felt like I wanted to record it. And let's see what happens. Let's see what he says. Samantha. Okay. I just dropped a bunch of things. Who is Samantha? What about Samantha? There's something about Samantha that you would like me to know, or you want to tell me? Are you talking about Sam, my cat? That's Sammy, but I don't think I have a Sammy in the phone or in the device. If you're talking about Sammy, she's here. I don't know who else. I don't know who else would be here, honey. I don't really think you are talking about Sammy, but we don't know. I'm just going to let you talk to me. Okay? And find out exactly What is going on? What do you need to know? What's going on? Tell me. What do you see for this week coming up? You started off pretty strong, and I just want to make sure that you're okay. Or if there's something you need to tell me, you're more than welcome to. I'm right here. Population. Does that mean you want to talk to everybody? Probably. You're kind of used to that by now, aren't you? I think that's kind of nice, don't you? You know, there's so many people that are hoping and not hoping. We're praying for you. We're praying for Karen. You need some justice. Both you and Karen, in so many ways. So, tell me, there's something you want to discuss? Because you know I'm here. Are you seeing something from your end that needs to be brought to light? You know, last night we talked, and you were so right. You said the word quarterback, and there was a post about Karen today, and it talked about quarterbacking. So is there something more that you feel we all kind of sort of need to know? And just remember, those, words are words. Okay, I don't know if anybody heard that or not, but my printer just came on. Did you just turn my printer on? Do you want to send a message through? Because you're more than welcome to. Can you do that? Do you have the energy to be able to do that? So when you're talking population, do you mean world population? Because yes, this is very popular for sure. The world is watching, John. Everyone is praying for you. Court resumes tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So, are you the one that every time we hear a siren, is that like in Is that people telling us that they are, I guess, bottom line, thinking of you? Is this you? What do you think? So, one day you're not going to be able to stay around forever. Right? Not here. Not with me. You have to move on to meet up with your soul's energy, your energy of the soul. Oh, I'm hearing noises all over the place. And, things are turning on here, and okay. So yeah, we've got some energy movement here. That's okay. Tell me what it is you'd like to know, or you want to share something with me. What about the case happening? What can you tell me? What can you tell me? Doing a lot of chirping, but is there something that, something more you want to share? Could there be? That would be nice if you did. I would sure enjoy listening to you and knowing what you want to tell me would be really wonderful. So, I'm not saying you have to be gone forever. I'm just saying that, we'll meet up one day. But in the meantime, you're hanging out here with me until this is over with Karen. And I'm cool with that, because you're really helping to find out what's happening here. Is there someone that's going to confess? Or can you tell me, is there someone that's really going to take this pretty hard? Are they not going to be able to make it through? There's one question I'd like to have you tell me, and that is, who really did this to you? I have a feeling that there's more than one. Can you mention those names for me? Can you share that? Because that would just be, just totally awesome. You're hearing Sammy sneeze. She's back here. She heard you. So what do you think? What do you think? Can you give me a name of the person or persons that are responsible for this? We talked about it before, and you know that you have given me some names, but I just want to see if you'll say it again. And for those of you who are watching, please know this is entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm not a lawyer. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not a medical professional. Certainly not an expert witness. This is just how I am entertained. So I thought I'd share it with you. Absolutely, that's right. Because you know I'm a card reader, and I'm here to share what it is that I find out, and you know, it just kind of helps to ease the mind a little bit. Helps to ease the mind. So absolutely what? Does that mean absolutely you'll give me a name? Or does that mean absolutely you agree with me that we are here to just ease the mind a bit? What do you think? You know, what I'm going to do, since it's kind of quiet right there, I'm going to switch over to another app, and let me know if you're going to say anything out loud, okay? You want to do that? Can you do that? Numbers. Yes, numerology. You saw that, didn't you? What'd you think about that? What'd you think about that? Do you think more numbers going to come this week that we can figure out together? Because we sure will. Lots of numbers that we went through, wasn't it? I think you like that idea. Mere. Yeah, it's merely mere numbers. That's right. Mere numbers. So what do you think? So I think you're going to talk through this. We can talk through this a little, you know, for a while. What you think? Oh, I dropped something. Again, I have the dropsies. Best. I think you're the best. But, you know, we've got to get to the bottom of this. I really would like to have your help. If you could, just, it's you and I for right now. I am going to allow our friends to see this. Can you give me a name? Can you tell me? And I just want you to know, this is a disclosure. We are not accusing anyone. For those of you who are watching, again, entertainment purposes only. I have no control over what this EVP device says, does, words, etc. You know, the word key is coming up quite a bit in many things. I gotta tell you something I think you'll find interesting. Today I had someone that I know that actually will read for me personally. And you know, they were using oracle cards, and you know the first card that came out was called Waterfall. What do you think of that? I just thought that was so interesting. Waterfall in a card reading. So does this mean that we're kind of on the right path? Not kind of, but are we on the right path? Because I sure would. Sure would. Yeah, I certainly would. Like for this to end, and I would certainly like for people who did this to you to be brought to justice, but I would like to know who your thoughts, if you can remember, and tell us who was this that hurt you? Who did this to you? Caught. How are they caught? Will they be caught? I think they will be caught. Certainly I do. I certainly do think that they're going to be caught. Gradually, okay. Does that mean eventually they will be caught? Okay, are you telling me to chill out? Is that what you're doing? Because I get it. I get it. So what do you think? Is that what that means? You just want me to chill and not ask you a lot of questions? Because, you know, I mean, I do ask you a lot of questions. But you always talk to me. So I wouldn't mind trying that other app, if that's okay with you. Will you come and talk to me through it? And I want you to know I am going to share this with my friends, because they know that we talk. No reason why they shouldn't. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm going to flip over to this other app. Now, this is a new one. It's called Ghost App. It's not a new one. I've had it, but I don't think we've seen it much. I have gotten him to say a few things on this for me. I'm going to turn it up. That's about as far as it's going to go. I'll try to remain quiet so everyone can hear. So, John's energy, are you here? You know that's the only energy that is supposed to come through. I am grounded. No other energy is permitted. You do not have permission to come through. So what do you think? I got Sam. She's sitting here to my left. She's saying hello to you. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You know, every time she hears this come on, she thinks of you. And she comes running, so maybe she sees you. Maybe they see you. Can you tell me that? Are you going to talk through this, or do we need to go through something else, you think? I think if we haven't gotten a word by now, we may not. Is that what you're saying? You don't like this? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's some energy showing up. Thank you for being here. John's energy, right off to my... Oh, here we are. Okay, I get it. So for those of you watching, when you see those things on the radar, those are energy blurbs, as though something is trying to come in or manifest. We'll give it a few minutes. It's very interesting. It's called Ghost Radar. It has some other features, like there's the Vox level. We can do that like that too. You'll see the energy levels. We'll just keep that on for a minute. Okay, so we do see something here. There is some energy. Pretty interesting, isn't it? This right here, what you're seeing, is a reading, energy reading. Don't know if it's capable of manifesting any type of words or anything like that, but hey, we'll see, right? We're here for it. We're here for it, my darlings. I know you are. I certainly am. As long as my, well, you know what? Let me see if I can plug in. What's that? You're here? That startled me. That startled me. My plug won't reach. You keep going. Are you here? You're going to hear me making some noise because I'm trying to move my plugs and all of this good stuff. And see, okay. I'm it's. Okay. Okay, I'm working on things. I'm working on it. Can you say much on here? Can you help us get a reading or something? What do you think? You startled me. I think that's kind of funny. Don't you? Look at all the energy. Okay, now I think I can plug you in. Here we are. I'm going to plug in. It's going to make a noise. There we are. Good show. Good show.
New York.
New York. What's in New York? Attorney Alessi is in New York. What else is in New York? New York, New York, a wonderful food. What do you think? I know. Why do I have to burst out in song? Is that what you're thinking? I wonder the same. So what are you thinking, my darling? Tell me. Let's talk on this. Let's talk on this. I'm sorry. I'm making better. You like this better? Okay. Now you got everybody meowing. Sam's here. Bilbo is meowing because your energy is here. So what do you think? That was me making a noise. So, do you think you can give me any name on this particular app? Wow, look at you. Look at you. You're going apart. Yeah, you are apart right now. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I'm just so sorry about that. I just want you to know you're going to have justice. There's too many people that understand exactly what is happening and what has happened. Yeah. They're going to find the truth. They're going to find the truth. You know, I kind of like this because the white noise drains me. They couldn't find. Okay. I get it. But what I want to say is I kind of like this app for right now because, you know, that other really, really drains me. If you hear a noise in the background, you know it's my son. But we're here for you. So what are you thinking, John's energy? What can we talk about? I would really like to know if you could give me one of two things. Insight about this week coming. Tomorrow symbol. I think you liked those symbols and the numbers, didn't you? That we were working with. I thought that was pretty cool, quite frankly. No, Sam. Sam's wanting to come up here to be by you, and I won't let her. I'm a mean mommy, aren't I? So what are you thinking? I just want to know. I'm nosy. You know me. I'm going to ask you. Your energy seems to have calmed down a little bit. I'm so glad of that. Don't want you hurting. Don't want you hurting. Have you been in the courtroom? Has your energy been in the courtroom watching? Have you noticed a few things that perhaps you could tell us? Do you think? Or is there something that you could? I'm making a noise. You didn't leave me, did you? Sam is here. She's really interested in what you're doing. I know she thinks, she doesn't think, I know she knows that you are here. That's me making noises. I know she knows that you are here and that all really seems to be well at this point. You know, now, oh, I dropped something again, but it found. But now, making another noise. But now, this is it. We find out who has done this to you and who's wrongfully accusing Karen. Should we try to go over to the other app and see if you can muster up a little something over there? Should we do that? I think we should, maybe. I think we should. Okay? So be prepared. We're going to roam over there for just a minute. We're just chilling out right now, aren't we? We're just spending a little time chilling out. We're going to see what's going on. Okay, my darlings. Give me a second. We're going to get the other app. Here we go. All right, we're going to turn that on and see if there's anything that we can hear. Now, this does have what? Okay. Disclaimer, anyone. This one is a little on the creepy side, so we're going to see, though, if we can get some voice or something to come through. That was a pretty big sentence. Let's try to stay quiet, so if something comes through, we can... We're going to start over, see if we can get a clean slate here. I don't feel this is bad energy, my friends, so let's just, it's all good. It's all good. We're just here together. I'm making noise here. So, John, what can you give us an idea of how things are? What do you think what will happen this week? What do you want to see happen? And if you have an opinion about Jennifer McCabe's testimony, I sure would like to hear that. Yes, sir, and so would everybody else. I don't know what that meant. If you're going to talk, I would like to have you maybe talk so we can understand it. But I understand that may be difficult. I'm making noise, friends. Okay, so let's go back to the other one. I can see your energy there on the meter. It's what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'll try to look and see what you said or listen closer. Okay? We're going to go back to the other meter. Here we go. Here we are, Coast Talker. Welcome, everyone. Disclaimer. Entertainment purposes only, okay? We're just here chilling on a Sunday night. So here we go. So hello again. Okay, I see your energy. Hello again. Sam is here with me. She's interested in how you are, and we are too.
Shoulder.
Oh, you know what? Did you know that in last night's live, I was actually talking about your shoulder? Did you know that? When you and I looked remotely, I remember that. That's pretty wild. What about your shoulder? Anything about your shoulder that you'd like us to know? Because we're right here. I'm making some noise.
Street.
Street. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about 34 Fairview? 34 Fairview, are you talking about that? I would like you to mention a name if you can. Because, you know, I get fixated on this stuff and I just want to know. Can you tell me? Now, I am going to share this with our friends. So, just know anything you say, I'm going to share. Making a little noise here, I am. Sam is sitting here right beside me. She's anxious to get up here, but...
David.
David Yannetti, yes. He is going to start tomorrow. He's going to start the day out. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear him cross-examine.
Spirit.
Okay. He does have a lot of spirit, doesn't he? David starts cross-examination tomorrow of one of the forensic people for the Commonwealth, but I'm not so sure that's going to go like the Commonwealth feels it will. What do you think? You've got quite a bit of energy tonight. So I'm glad that we're here together. You're keeping me a little bit company, you know. Sammy's here. We just are chatting with you. And I know that our friends are anxious to see and talk with you. And I know sometimes maybe the energy can be
Calendar.
Okay. Well, today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And tomorrow is the 5th. What's that Star Wars thing? Can you mention names? I know you know what I'm talking about. Are you looking at the calendar for when... I'm making a noise now. That was me. Are you looking at the calendar to see perhaps when people are testifying, or what do you know?
Remember.
Okay.
Child.
Okay. What child do we have to...
Doctor.
Okay. Don't know really what you want us to know, but those are good words. That's good. I'm going to ask you a tough question. I know you can answer because you've said these words before. Who did this to you? Now, I'm not
Swim.
Swim, okay. I'm
Bed.
not... Okay. I'm not accusing anyone, so for people that are listening... Oh, look at that energy. Bilbo, yep. Okay, I get it. You're here. So if you don't want to say it, that's okay, but we're not going to accuse anyone. I'm just nosy. How's that? We're going to let justice prevail. So if you do mention a name, that's cool. We're
positive.
Okay, it is positive. That's right. It is positive. I feel
progress.
Yes.
Rest.
Okay. I feel very positive about how the trial is going. I feel that progress is being made. That is definitely for sure. So that is good. That is definitely good. Where'd you go? Let's hear it. Okay, there you are. So we're just sitting here, everyone, chilling, just saying hello to each other. And, you know, it's a good night. Everything is well. I'm just kind of working away here at some things I need to work away at. Just made a custom bracelet. I'm going to show that to you. There you go. Very pretty, isn't it? It is for grounding. Who is...
Battle.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I think you did go through a battle, my darling. I think you did. And it's so sad.
Bat.
A bat. Why would I not be surprised if there was a bat?
Devil.
Oh, yeah.
Discussion. Brother.
Okay. I kind of... Who had a discussion? Whose brother are we talking about? Whose brother?
Touch.
You know, I'm getting a little nauseated. Are you doing that? Is this the energy? What's going on here?
Level.
Oh. At the level, that's right. Touch level. Are we talking about touch DNA? What are we talking about? What are you thinking there? I'm making a little bit of noise in the background here. Time sure goes by quickly when you and I are talking. It's been almost 10 minutes already. So I don't want this video to be too long, so is there something that
Crazy.
Yeah. You know what, my darling? It really is crazy.
Comfort.
Okay. Crazy comfort. I think...
Tree. Hit.
Okay. Okay. I get it. What can you tell me about the key, my darling? What can you tell me about the key? When you say Hig, are you talking about Higgins? You know, I always thought that Higgins would be a...
Mistake.
Yeah. Did he make a mistake?
Today.
Did he make a mistake today? Now, first of all, I know you don't have too much concept of time where things are. Disclosure, entertainment purposes only, everyone. That's me. Not accusing anyone. But you know, I do have a video. It's called The Key Witness. That was from last year. That's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Fault.
Whose fault is it? Every time I think I'm going to go, you start talking. Whose fault do you think it is? Whose fault is it?
Evening.
It-
Respect.
So you're telling me in the evening there was respect? What type of respect? Disrespect? Did you respect? What respect are we talking about?
Pride.
Somebody have pride? That's me making noise. What else can you tell me? Because I know the moment that I shut this off, you're going to be...
Patient.
Yeah?
Doubt.
You were patient.
Window.
What about the window? I'm sitting right next to it. Don't creep me out. Who was somebody looking out the window? Is that what you're telling me?
Sad.
Sad.
Shoulder.
We talked about shoulder before.
East.
Okay.
Hour. Struggle.
At what hour? You struggled?
Beach.
Okay.
Police.
What about the police? You were part of the police. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come
Tough.
for you? Yeah, I know you're tough. But what do you want me to know?
Leave.
Leave? You want me to leave? Or did you?
Serious.
Okay. You know, we always keep track of the words that you say, and some of the words like quarterback, that was really posted today. So I don't want to make this too long. So do you have a message for everyone, or for Karen, or for the defense team? Because tomorrow we start up again. What would you like to say, my darling? Anything in particular? Because you know everybody's going to be watching. This is like
Battle.
worldwide. Yeah, it is a battle. I think it's going to be a battle this week. Why am I so nauseated? I don't usually get nauseated during energy things like this. So what does that mean for you? That's me making noise. body's making noise too. So I'm going to go back to that app one more time because I don't want this video to be that long. I'm just going to, oh yeah, right, hello, I think we're an hour already. So let's see, my darling, let's see.
Illegal.
What's illegal? What was illegal?
Important.
What is? You know. Is there something you want to tell us? Because you know I'm going to just basically share this with everyone. So what is it?
Habit.
Oh, so is there something that...
Crash. Fear.
Okay.
Real.
Okay. I think
Respond. Great.
Okay.
She. Person. County. Transition.
Wow.
East.
Wow.
Street. Progress. Deep.
Okay.
Like.
For those out there who felt the same way that I do about what he meant by habit and the other word, please don't put that in the chat. Please don't put that in a comment, even with asterisks. And I appreciate that. So...
Lock.
Okay.
Phone.
Okay.
Tell. South.
Wow. Okay. You got a lot going on there. I'm making noise here beside you. But I'm not that close. I'm just here working away. I want you to just
Feel.
chat. Yeah? I'm making noise here.
Beach. Mouth. God.
Yeah, God is good.
Leg.
What about your leg? My friends...
Relaxed.
Okay. Okay. I know this is a long video, and I can say I apologize, but I know y'all are going to say, no, don't apologize, we like this. I was going to go live,
Save.
and it has just been a very busy day that I can barely concentrate on a few things, but I wanted to just check in, say hello, and I want you all to know that I think this is going to be a very monumental week. I'm making noise, so just be prepared.
Meeting. Weird.
Yeah? Did you have a weird meeting?
Storm. Boy.
Yeah?
Husband.
Okay. Because you know, as soon as I turn this off, this camera off, hello, this one, this thing will talk up a storm. Ah, there you go.
Think. Tough. Respect. Blame.
Okay. So you're kind of repeating a few words.
Expert.
Okay. Okay, so are you talking about...
Bully. Nervous.
Oh, is one of the experts nervous about testifying? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I don't think they have anything to be nervous about if they're telling the truth. Do you? I think this expert will just kind of prove tomorrow that Once again, she's helping the defense. I don't think you're nervous. I think you know, like I do, what's going to happen. It's pretty interesting. So we're going to give it a couple minutes yet. So if you want to basically, you know, say something, I know, something, if you want to say something that will you know, kind of be the, for the moment, the last few words until tomorrow. It's getting kind of late. I would like to get some rest tonight. Big day tomorrow. Should we do that? Would you be okay with that? Can you chat with me a second? I'm making a noise here.
Incident. Noise. Tour.
Incident. Oh. Are you talking about the jury tour of 34 Fairview? Of the incident that happened there? That would be interesting. Tell me about the rock. Why is nothing coming of that rock? Do they not just think it's a big deal enough to get involved? What are they thinking about the rock? And how do you think the jury feels at this point? Why, I'm full of questions, aren't I? Full of something, aren't I? So, I think I understand why I'm a little nauseated. I think you and I have figured out a few things. And I'm okay with it. It seems like you're kind of going in waves right now. Talking. So, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to close it down for right now. I am going to share this with our friends. And we're going to all pray and prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Manifestation Monday as well. It's a big day tomorrow. Big day. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. This is a long video. And we're all safe. I'm safe. Everything is good. As we go on, more information will come out as to what is happening, etc., etc. And I think we're going to have a good day tomorrow. I think we're going to have a good week. It may be a little tense, but the one thing I do know is I sure do appreciate the support of each and every one of you. I love you. All is well. Things are great. And I think that I think we're going to get some I think we're going to really have some more bombshells happen this week. So in the meantime, my darlings, I just want to thank you.
Judge.
Okay. Well, see, every time I go, every time I want to go, what about the judge? Is she going to act up a minute? Is something about the judge? What's happening? Can you confirm with us that I think that May is going to be pretty eventful as far as court is concerned? Can you do that?
Lock.
Yeah? Are we going to have some luck with the judge? Is she going to find favor on the defense this week? That's Bilbo, so there's must be a lot of
Shame.
energy. Shame. Oh, okay, I get it. So she's going to act out this week. Well, what do? We have to just keep going, right? Prepare, keep going, handle things the best we can, and let the truth speak for itself. There's Bilbo. He must be seeing some energy. I'm making noise here. All right, my darlings. Once again, thank you so much for your support. If this is your first time here, well, I appreciate you so much. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for being here. Much love to you. And please come back. I'll be going live again very soon. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting to see you again, peace, love, and you know what? I'll see you in court. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and bye for now. Okay, and just, my gosh, look, before I try to look at that word right there, prosecute, young sign, okay, now we're cutting it off. Bye.